Okay, so this is a continuation of the video about setting up your online course. So this is what my course looks like after I have ported over content from Moodle. Sorry, I just have to fix this. It's driving me crazy. Alright, let me just update that. So when you port over content from Moodle, one of the things that happens is you lose your home page. You lose that formatted page that looks like that. So you're going to have to make sure that you choose this Pages front page as your course home page. That's the home page that has been created for you. Alright. So once you do that, you will have that as your home page. Now, the other thing I want to do here is I want to edit this button right here, because right now this button is going out to a different orientation, and I don't want that to happen. So it's very simple to change the buttons to make them do what you want them to do. So all you got to do is click Edit. Once the page loads, you just select a button. See how it's become selected? It has boxes around it. And then the first page for my orientation is called Are You Ready to Learn Online? So I'm going to choose that by clicking on it, and then I'm going to save it. So now this button should go to the first page of my orientation. There you go. Going back to the home page, we've got a second button here, Class Overview. So if you click on that, it's taking you to the syllabus page. So it's up to you. Do you want to keep this page or not? I think it's pretty handy actually, but it's up to you. It's already set up for you. And then if you click this button, it takes you to the learning modules. In this case, starting with the module, the merit orientation module that we moved over. And remember, you can get rid of anything you want to get rid of here. Like if you don't want to include something about counseling or anything, you can simply remove the page. The other thing is this page, Grading and Late Assignments Policies, needs to be edited by you. You see, it doesn't have your info. It just has general suggested headings. So once again, you want to edit it. Just go into edit mode, and then you can just type in here. The other thing is, when you bring content over from Moodle, there's something strange that happens in that Canvas converts your entire module block content into the title. So you have to go into that page, and I'll show you what I mean. You see how it's got this big long title, and then it's got the same info down here. So one thing you have to do is just edit these pages that come in like this, and it's real easy. All I have to do is erase what I don't want by highlighting it, and then save it, and there's my page. Let's go back to module view. So I've got the orientation module. Now I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff here, but I think I want to keep this overview page. So, like for example, I might go down here to week 1, and I might just, let's see, go to module 1 here, and I can duplicate this page. I'm just going to pull it down here to my first week. So here's my week 1 week. And then I can edit it though, you see. So I'm going to edit it. And I'm going to say, I'm going to call it Module 1. I might call it Week 1 Overview. Let's say I call it that. Update it. So this is just a heading now. This isn't actually a page. So, oh, sorry, it is a page. So here's my week 1 overview page. I'm going to put the learning objectives for this week. So let's say, for example, first thing I have to do is get rid of this blue box, right? So I'm going to do that. Alright, so Module 1 learning objectives, and then I might say you will, or you could say after this week you will know how to, it's up to you. But you could say, do the following. Oops, sorry about that. Introduce yourself to your classmates on the online forum, for example, buy a flash drive. What else? Learn to use Mavis Beacon. So, here's some examples. So, and then you might do something more basic, like begin to improve your typing. Okay, that's more general. So down here, for step 3, you might have something like, learn to open and use Beacon, so like that. It's broken down pretty granular. I'm going to save and publish this page now. And so if I go back to module view now, I've got a week 1 overview page. And I would probably stick a picture on there, just because I like making things look more interesting. Once again, here's a case where a whole bunch of stuff has gotten converted to a title. So I'm not going to tell you that you're not going to have to clean stuff up when you go transfer stuff from Moodle to Canvas. However, at least you've got your content, you've moved it over, and you can get started fixing it up. So make sure you give yourself time. You can see all your videos. If you have videos in your course, those will come over. Graphical images come over. I'm going to have to publish this quiz, so make sure you take a look at your quizzes and that your questions are always there, and then I could publish it. So anyway, you're going to have to go through, I recommend just start at the beginning and work your way through to the end, and that's how you're going to get your content ready. Once again, need to reach me, just email me. That's all for now.